It's Wednesday, November 22nd. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. Daytona Beach police are now investigating the death of a mother and her infant child as a homicide after their bodies were found stabbed to death inside a burning apartment. Her two other children are in the hospital with critical injuries. The fire broke out around midnight Tuesday, and investigators say they think it was set intentionally. Police have not released the name of the victims or said if they have any leads on the person responsible for their deaths. Members of the fire department are being offered mental health counseling, while one officer is being treated for smoke inhalation. Florida Highway Patrol says it'll have more troopers on interstates and major highways over the next few days. The agency says it's going to be focused on speeders, seatbelt violations, and drivers under the influence. Last year in Florida, there were 7,500 crashes and 68 deaths during the Thanksgiving week. Troopers say if you're taking a road trip, to leave plenty of time and be patient. And more problems for the One Pulse Foundation. Orange County now saying the organization is in violation of an agreement when it comes to using millions in tourist tax dollars. This all surrounds a property on Cayley Street that One Pulse had originally planned to use to build a museum. That project was later scrapped. But in a newly released letter, the county says it discovered the foundation had leased parts of the building to someone else, something that's not allowed since tourist tax money was used for the purchase. The county is now giving One Pulse 60 days to terminate those deals and for the company now using the space to get out. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. The Philips Mausoleum in Tallahassee was said to have been designed and built by the very person who was buried inside of it. This unusual crypt was built by and for an eccentric architect named Calvin C. Phillips, who died in 1919. Phillips took special care with his final resting place, applying a bizarre mix of designs to the 20-foot-high construction. Some say once the casket was delivered, he locked himself inside the mausoleum, climbed inside the coffin, and promptly died. In 2000, vandals broke into the crypt and stole Phillips' skull. That case remains unsolved, another mystery among many. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.